Welcome to San Marcos, Texas, home of the Texas State Bobcats, a place widely known as one of the continuously inhabited sites in America. Line gets set, first down. Hold and fire complete. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. They move the chains on the ground. Now another first down. He's looking to throw it. Trying to get to him. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll let it fly. Oh, he makes the catch. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. The Bobcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Going over the top. And it's incomplete. Going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's got his man. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. New set of downs after that completion. They go to the ground. Finds a little space. Obliterates him, still on the move. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
Man, this is a guy who just seems to get better as the game goes on. What a run getting his offense down close to the goal line.
So nice creating explosive runs in the run game. Now you're getting in the red, inside the 5. Go punch this in and get a touchdown.
And the Bobcats trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Bobcats.
And this running back is so dangerous.
Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working, Dave.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
On the run, still looking. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
He's looking for an open man on second down. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Yeah, and I like teams that are aggressive. When offenses go empty and spread you out, you only got so many guys to protect your quarterback, and the linebacker comes through and hammers the quarterback and gets the sack.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. They're bringing heat. He'll take the deep shot. Oh, did he toast the coverage? Got it deep downfield. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. The Bobcats are marching down the field. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
Now, that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Out of the gun to give to the back. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. They'll line up for a second down play.
29 Philly.
Hand off from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that's what makes this defense so difficult to run against. They've got guys up front that just push offensive linemen backwards. They basically push the blockers right into the lap of that running back.
Oh, it's loose. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way.
Yeah, and you see wide receivers.
Wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. And the Bobcats will try to pick it up on fourth down.
Lasso. Let's go.
Here comes the option. He'll toss it. Will not.
Ready up.
Quarterback by himself in the backfield.
Easy.
He'll start this drive firing. It's caught.
That play was designed to go to the running back. They were hoping they were going to get man coverage. And one-on-one, that back is going to win that matchup every single time.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9.
If I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Got the back over the middle. Hard-hitting tackle.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Bobcats. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's... A long way to go for this offense.
Pound 55 weak.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Blasted as he lets it go. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dialing up a second down pass play. Got the quick pass. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early, and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
The Bobcats heading quickly to the line. Comes out throwing on first down. Catch in the middle. It's sacked. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. And the Bobcats with the 1st and 10. He's going to pass. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Trying to burn this defensive back. And he's got it inside the 25. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of the game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line. The defense's head may still be spinning. They're just outside the red zone now. 1st and 10 from the 22. The option look. And he didn't squeeze it. It's loose. And they are fortunate to avoid the turnover as the fumble goes out of bounds. Oh, they are breathing a sigh of relief after that recovered fumble. He wants to throw here on second down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas State. They are seizing control. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Got him downfield. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. They'll try to snap it quickly. Trying to find his man on first down. Finds his target down the middle. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. First thing you want to do if you're in a hole is stop digging. It's 1st and 20. Pocket starts to collapse. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down.
That's a good decision by the quarterback. I know that's not going to come up on the stat sheet, but you're in the pocket, nobody's open. Don't risk turning it over. Just throw it away.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Throws for the tight end. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. So the offense will go for it around midfield. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 4th down, looking to pass. Fires it down the seam. And the incomplete pass. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
Looking to go up top on first down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Got it. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up and in great position here.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw. And
into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Texas State.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more...
Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
That's reeled in. It's Sapp. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. They give you 4 downs for a reason, and this offense decides to use every one of them.
Hey, if I had it back like that and I had this offensive line, man, I would do it too. I wouldn't even think twice.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Wide open, he makes the catch. Touchdown, Bobcat. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack unloads it downfield. Makes the grab on the right. Touchdown, Bobcats. And the stomping has commenced.
Really nice job working.
Opening play of the drive from the 39.
Pound 55 weak.
The inside handoff. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. That's the end of the quarter. Texas State has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Right back to it. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're on offense. You have the lead, you want to chew the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep that thing just ticking, Palmer.
They're just imposing their will, Dave, and that's something that we've seen, I think, all game. Up front, they've been the more physical team. They're the one that's getting pushed and that's getting movement, and it's carrying over all the way here deep into the fourth quarter.
Running back searching for a hole. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. Now the play fake. Gets it out quickly. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25.
It's all about critical downs and distances on defense. You want to be great unit defensively, you've got to be good on 3rd down and in the red zone. For this defense giving up a 3rd down like that is just a gut punch.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. Leaves it with the running back. Went to the running game on 3rd down and picked up 5, but still a couple of yards short. It's 4th and 2. The Bobcats have moved it inside the 20. They're throwing for it on 4th down. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs.
You know, there are a lot of people watching this game that are thinking to themselves, where's the sportsmanship? You're blowing this team out. Why are you going for it on 4th down? Why not just punt, give it back, and just...
Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Might as well give it to him again. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Hey, get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
The give to the single back. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with 2nd and short.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like, when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch. Not like